Why would a bloodthirsty monster, older than empires, obey a simple rule? Never enter unless invited. The answer isn't just creepy. It shatters everything we think we know about evil. You've seen it in movies, right? A vampire stands at the door, fangs ready, but it waits. It asks, "May I come in?" Sounds like a polite little quirk, but it's not. This rule, this ancient law, appears across cultures, across centuries. In Slavic folklore, demons knock 3 times, but they can't enter unless you open the door. In Japanese Shinto tales, yurai, vengeful spirits, linger outside until invited through emotion. In early Christian texts, even Satan had to get Eve's permission before twisting her fate. Coincidence? Or is there something deeper, something terrifying, hiding in this pattern? What if this rule isn't to protect us, but to protect them? Think about it. If a monster can kill, why would it respect a rule? Here's one theory that'll twist your stomach. The act of inviting is the trap. When you say yes, you're not just opening a door, you're forming a contract. In ancient Mesopotamian beliefs, demons weren't creatures. They were ideas, disease, lust, madness, and once spoken aloud, they became real. Saying yes gives the evil shape. It gives it permission to exist. Some believe the invitation isn't about crossing a threshold. It's about crossing a moral one. Like in modern horror stories, when someone gives in to grief, loneliness, or temptation. That's the moment evil walks in. But here's the creepiest twist. What if you're inviting evil without even knowing it? In the 1970s, a woman in Wisconsin swore her dead daughter kept knocking at night. She never opened the door until the 3rd night. What stepped in wasn't her daughter. In psychological terms, she had fallen into grief possession. Her belief, the invitation, let something in. But here's what gets me. Cultures worldwide say the same thing. If you even acknowledge the knock, if you ask, "Who's there?" you've already invited it. Even modern AI systems are programmed with permission logic. Coincidence? Or are we unconsciously coding the rules of the ancient world into new forms of intelligence? And if this rule is embedded into our myths, minds, and machines, then who really set it? Here's the wild part. Some occult scholars believe these beings follow the rule because they once were human. In this theory, spirits that need an invitation aren't outsiders. They're us, trapped, fallen, corrupted. They remember what it was to be asked inside, to be welcomed. So maybe they don't need permission because of some mystical law. Maybe it's habit. Maybe they ask because once they were the ones asking to be loved, accepted, saved. And now they ask again. But this time, the answer destroys you. Or maybe, just maybe, they don't need your invitation at all. Maybe asking is just part of the game. Here's the final gut punch. What if the invitation rule is just a story we tell ourselves to make us feel safe, like locking the door at night or leaving the light on? We want to believe evil follows rules, but real evil, it doesn't knock. It watches. It waits for you to slip, to whisper yes in your dreams, to answer a call from a number you don't recognize, to love someone too much, to grieve too long, and the second you do, it's already inside. What do you think? Is the invitation rule protection or manipulation? Drop your theories in the comments. And if you've ever had a knock on your door at night that felt off, you're not alone. Welcome to Horror Unfold, where truth hides in shadows.